Hey buddy, look, the youth football draft is on Saturday and I wanted to talk to you about that. Even though this is your first year coaching, I know you're a good coach, so I know you'll be cool about this. I'm going to need to get Big Jimmy on my team.
Isn't he the enormous kid who already has facial hair?
Yes, but he is a neighbor, and his mom is single, so he will need to carpool with me to practice.
He looks like he could drive himself to practice. He is by far the best player available in the draft. Didn't he break a kid's pelvis with a tackle last year?
That kid's pelvis was weak. He had osteoporosis. Look, do yourself a favor, don't draft him. He's a head case. He needs a coach like me, or he will be difficult.
Well, I would still like to have him on my team. If you want him, why don't you just draft him in the first round?
Because that effing moron who runs the league keeps slotting my kid in the first round. My kid is awful. Really. He is totally uncoordinated.
How can you say this about your own son? I heard he scored 30 touchdowns last year and college scouts are already coming to your games to look at him.
Those touchdowns were all luck. And the college scouts were from Texas A&M. It's not like they were from a college with a real football team. Besides, I know a good coach, like you, can tell the Cruncher isn't really that good. On one play last year, he was caught from behind and only gained 60 yards. You should not vote to slot him any higher than the 5th round. But I did hear that your kid is very good. I will have to vote to slot him in the first round, unless you decide not to pick Big Jimmy.
My kid weighs 40 pounds. His left leg is 3 inches shorter than his right, so he can only run in a circle, and this is his first year to play football. I'm going to get a first-round pick, and I'm going to pick Big Jimmy.
Look, I didn't want to tell you this, but Big Jimmy's dad will pull him from the league if he is not on my team. If you draft him, he won't play for you, and you will have wasted your first-round pick.
Big Jimmy's father was the best man in my wedding. We were roommates and we played college football together. I think he'll be okay if I draft him. Hasn't your team won the championship the last 3 years?
Yes, but we did not do very well last year. 2 teams actually scored points against us, and we only won the championship game by 4 touchdowns. It was a nail-biter, and could have gone either way. Besides, my son Cruncher will be distraught if Big Jimmy is not on his team. They are the best of friends. You would not want to make my little boy sad, would you? You should draft Nathan Smith instead. He played on my team last year, and he was not utilized to his full potential.
Nathan Smith? Isn't he the kid with polio, who walks around with the arm braces dragging his legs behind him?
He is better than he looks. He can move pretty fast with those arm braces. You should draft him if he is available. If he is not, then you should pick Jordan Thomas. He is a good player. His nickname is the Snake.
I heard that was because he's always showing his penis to the girls at school.
He has good hands and will make an excellent receiver. Besides, the football pants do not have zippers, so it will not be a problem. I hope you appreciate how much I'm helping you. Excuse me. It is only because I like you, and I want you to succeed in this league. You are my friend, Joe. The other coaches just want to screw you. So, we have a deal, right? I will see you on Saturday, Joe.
My name is Mike.